All right, amigos. Hola, fantasy football astrology world. Welcome back to my channel. Hope y'all are having a beautiful, blessed day out there. Excited to get this video to you guys. I wanted to do the Miami Dolphins this time. That's right, Miami. Fin up. Things are looking up in Miami. Okay? And so I'm going to do my best to guide y'all through this process to understand what's going on in Miami right now. Try to get you an overall feel of what's going on in Miami. I use astrology to help draw the picture about what's going on. Okay? So Miami last year started looking good. They brought in a defensive-minded coach in Brian Flores, coming under the Bill Belichick tree, came in and he built from the defense the outside in, right? Xavier Howard, Byron Jones, and brought in a couple of really good lockdown corners, and that defense turned around really quickly. They also brought in a guy named Tua Tagovailoa. Hope I'm saying that right. And so, really interesting, guys, okay? When I first titled this video, I just titled it saying, hey, maybe Miami is Super Bowl bound. But after looking at the astrology and looking deeper into what's going on in Miami, it's really clear to me Tua needs help. Right? People weren't that satisfied with Tua last year. He had the 28th ranked offensive line. They had 3 rookie offensive linemen last year, okay? Robert Hunt, their best looking one, he was rated 5th out of 37 rated right tackles last year for the last 4 weeks, okay? Now, if you watch the channel, you already know I've been connecting the dots with the offensive lines coach, Lemuel Jean-Pierre, as a Taurus, and Robert Hunt as a Virgo are perfect astrological matches. Okay, so I told you guys I'm going to show you where astrology is showing up. Kind of funny, okay? It's not, I believe they drafted in their first round pick, I think it's Austin Jackson. And they got another guard in there, Kinley maybe. And so, but the guy who started having the most success on the offensive line was Robert Hunt, okay? So, does Miami really need an offensive lineman when they're picking at 6? Okay, they're picking 6th. Do they need an offensive lineman because they were rated 28th? But they had 3 rookies, okay? So, that offensive line is going to get better this year. Not to mention, I did the astrology here. Rashawn Slater as an Aries, Penei Sewell are not going to really benefit that much from Lemuel as a Taurus. But who will benefit is a guy named Tevin Jenkins as a Pisces. This is a happy marriage. You got earth and water. Those 2 signs really can feed life into each other. Okay? So they have a pick at 18. Miami has another first-round pick. This Tevin Jenkins guy is a right tackle already. Remember, Tua is left-handed. Okay, so you want to protect his blind side with a right tackle. This guy reminds me, he's just got meanness. I don't know if I remember seeing a lineman with this much meanness in his game. So, really fun to watch the film on this guy. And there you have it, one of the highest ranked tackles. He's already a right tackle. Really good pick for them at 18. Now, here's why they should also not pick a tackle at pick 6, right? You look down here, you got 2 receivers that are probably going to be there, at least one of them for sure. Devonta Smith is almost for sure going to be there at 6. Okay, that's his old teammate, not to mention chemistry, right? When I'm talking astrology, I'm talking chemistry between the players. I'm not talking about oh, you're going to get rich today or you're going to fall off your bicycle today. I'm not talking about event-based astrology. I'm talking about relationship-based astrology, okay? That's why I have AB right here. They need to sign AB. He's got perfect chemistry with Tua Tagovailoa. Guys, remember, the very first video I ever did when I showed you guys this, Antonio Brown and Ben Roethlisberger, it was Pisces to a Cancerian, okay? I told you guys about Chase Claypool last year, way before he ever emerged. Okay, I said they had perfect astrology. You need to get your hands on Chase Claypool. And what happened? He had an explosive rookie season with immensely productive fantasy football weeks, okay? So when I'm telling you guys this astrology stuff, I'm using historical combinations that have proven themselves in astrology, and they're also showing up on the football field, okay? So that's one of the most productive combinations in history. It's perfect in every way. And I have a lot of these combinations, guys. There are a lot of historical matches that are just perfect astrology. So that being said, they need to sign Antonio Brown. Here's one of the bigger reasons why. You look at Devonta Parker. You look at Will Fuller. You look at Preston Williams, Mike Gesicki. All of them are masculine signs. Tua's not getting any help in the locker room, okay, as far as astrology goes. Devonta Smith gave him a lot of help. They're both water signs. If they sign AB and they draft Devonta Smith, I consider this team to really be able to turn inside out offensively. We already know defensively they've been playing much better. And so a lot of guys in Miami want Kyle Pitts. Okay, he's a Libra. Mike Gesicki's also a Libra. They're not getting a change here astrologically when they're getting a guy like Kyle Pitts. Okay? However, if they get a Pat Freiermuth, if you don't know who he is, he's being titled as Baby Gronk. He also used to play at Penn State like Mike Gesicki. Scorpio, Tua Tagovailoa, Scorpio. Right? Really good match. Both water signs, guys. Okay? They can get him at the top of the second round. I think they have the 36th pick. He's probably going to be there at 36. Elijah Moore might be there at 36. Taurus, okay? Tua Tagovailoa to Elijah Moore. What did we see last year with Justin Herbert and Keenan Allen? Pisces, Taurus, both feminine signs of the zodiac. Both emotional signs of the zodiac. They speak languages that they can understand. That's really important, guys. That's how I first discovered astrology's working in football when I noticed that Antonio Brown and Ben Roethlisberger were speaking kind of like an unspoken language. And I looked up their astrology after I saw that. And then I saw, yeah, they are. They had the perfect match in astrology. So AB and Miami would be wise to hook up together because this is the same match. You want a Pisces mutable that goes to a cardinal with the same element. That's perfect astrology, guys. I don't know how I can stress that more to you. The writing is right there, okay? So Elijah Moore, Tua would be a great match. Tylan Wallace, Cade Johnson. All of these are Tylan Wallace and Cade Johnson in the later rounds. But this is what I'm seeing here, guys. This team, if you look over here, Stephen Ross, there's not a lot of information coming out about their owner, and there's not a lot of information coming out about Greer. Okay, so Brian Flores is starting to get criticism for being a copycat, but there's not a lot of information that I'm finding about who's writing the storyline. The storyline in Miami really is Tua the guy. Okay, because Devonta Parker, he hasn't been what he was supposed to be so far in this league. Will Fuller, as an Aries, Pisces and Aries. I mean, Aries is the sign after Pisces, which is good, but typically water and fire. I warned you about like Teddy Bridgewater to DJ Moore last year. These are the types of combinations we somewhat want to shy away from. So get Tua some help, Miami. Okay? He needs it. He really does. As far as astrology goes, you want to feel supported in the locker room, right? You want to develop the relationships. When you guys are speaking that language and he says, hey, Jamar Chase might say, hey, I'm open over here. He knows how to receive that signal. That's how astrology works, okay? If you have the same element, or at least on the same side of the zodiac, like a Taurus, right? You guys can read an unspoken language. So that is the Miami video, guys. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm excited for Miami. I think they've got a lot of really big potential. But gosh, if they can hook Tua back up with Devonta Smith, that would be a literal match made in heaven. Okay? The stars, the heavens, the Pisces, the Scorpio. That is really good, guys. I hope you dig the video. Keep commenting, liking. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I got a lot of work to do. 9 days till draft, baby. Let's get it.